Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Clair Obscur. Last time we left off, we were here with Expedition 70 inside the monolith, and we need to go this way. I do wonder how Expedition 70 got inside the monolith like we did, because we kind of came in with the little mini paintress. So I'm curious how they got in. You are different, and you have a leg for me. That is very nice. You also have a ton of HP. So that's a bit of a problem. Do not like how much HP you have. That means you will not die to like a Berserk Strike or a Cultist Slash. You two aren't too bad to kill, though. I tried to parry it. Okay, I got that one. There we go. Cultist Blood should nearly finish off the big one. Yeah. My God. Talk about wind-ups. Jesus.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay. Oh, that's not enough to kill you. I really thought it would have been. Huh. I really thought it would have been. But you have a lot of HP. Oh my God. Jesus, don't you have places to be? Like at any point? Don't you have things to do? I can't sit here all day and wait for you to attack. My God. What a wild enemy. Like an almost ridiculous amount of waiting before the attack. To the point where it's absurd. Alright. We got a foot. Let's see what that does for us. Enfeeble. Medium light damage to all enemies. Applies powerless. Increased damage. I think I still like Alt Fury more. Powerless is a good status. But...
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
I see. I see. Huh. Two daughters. And I can't really tell with you. Is this a Verso and an Alicia and someone else? Interesting. It's not one of the ones we can destroy. Very, very interesting. That is a big lad. Right there. That's a pretty massive lad. Okay, what are you all about? Evic?
Sweet taste of battle.
Can hit you with one of these. And that's going to do pretty good damage. And you have a new leg for me. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I could have parried that, actually. Another Defiant Strike. Vic feels threatened.
A bit of violence, yes.
I mean, you should probably. I am threatening you. With actually, I'm not just threatening. I'm doing. Summons minions. Ah, these little shits. Gonna do one of these. Oh. Okay, game didn't like that. Okay. We are back. I don't know what caused that. We had like one other instance in this game of running into something that was causing us to crash. So hopefully it's not as consistent as the previous one was. I don't know why it happened.
Lovely feet.
Very weird. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Yeah, I should not have done that. I wanted you to have armor, so I could do big damage.
A bit of violence, yes.
But whatever, we'll do one of these.
Watch out.
A spell. Oh. Ow. Okay. No, I'm good. Well, it didn't crash that time, but we didn't get to the attack that... Well, it wasn't an attack, it was me using a skill, wasn't it? Yeah, I believe it was me using a skill. Okay. You didn't seem that hard, but the crash kind of messed up my mojo here. I was doing pretty okay before the crash. Well, let's do one of these again. Yeah, more crits, please, Minoka. Thank you. Okay. This, I think I can parry. You unfortunately just block it. But I can do that, and then hit you with the Berserk Slash. What in the world is happening? This only happens with Clair. I play tons of other games, nothing happens. Okay, we're back. Full PC restart to see if that helped it. Full restart. Weird. I've like never really had issues with a game just straight up crashing before. That is a new one for me. So the troubleshooting process for it is a bit weird.
Watch out, Mael.
Alright, here's this again.
Watch out, Mael.
Do. Way too early on that. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Again? Boop, 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 boop.
Let's
Boop,
dance.
boop, boop. Here.
I can do it.
Oh my god. This isn't fair, you little jackass Nevron. I haven't been able to properly fight you because you keep crashing my game. Let's just revive or so.
Go again.
Alright. Paradigm shift. Good. Yeah, you should feel threatened. I want to do a murder upon you. That should be threatening. There we are.
Okay.
Let's give you a heal. Can I kill one of these things with a Berserk Slash is the question.
I've got this.
No, I cannot.
On me.
Oh god, not this attack. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom,
Watch out.
boom, boom. There we go. I was a little bit early on that one because you delay it a little bit. Cultist Blood. Alright, it seems like the restart may have fixed it. I don't know. Maybe there's something weird going on with my PC. Needed to restart.
Fun begins.
Boom. Boom. Alright, there's the damage I need. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Going to be hitting you with another one of these.
Careful. It's building up.
Enraged. Oh.
This will hurt.
Well, that's interesting. Breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
Time to bleed.
And... Cultist Blood. Boom, boom, boom. Not enough to kill. Ah, I tried to parry it. Charges up. Did I make a mistake in doing that? I don't think I want to find out what that attack is. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Bye.
Got this.
I think I'm good. You've given me enough trouble and crashes. Alright. New skill, though. That I'm interested in. Alright. What does that allow me to do? So yeah, we have the Enfeeble. Do I have to scroll down for this one? I do. Spear. High single target earth damage and applies powerless. One hit. Not only is it very expensive, it's one hit, and it's not AoE. It might be useful once we break the damage barrier, but for now, not super into it. Not super into it at the moment. Tell you what I am super into, though, the game not crashing. That I can get behind.
Well, that will help.
Cool, cool. Anything else over this side? Nope. Alright. I guess we're done with this little clearing. And I suppose we need to go this way now. Go away. Nope, can't really go this way. This little dork is still chasing me. So we went down there. Yeah, I think we've, like, finished this place. Ah, there. That's where we need to go. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yellow? Or did I come from here? Did I come from here last time? I might have come from here last time. I think I did. I think I sort of recognize some of this stuff. And then running up here, and then yeah, that was the transition change for the area. So I actually think I walked behind the flag then. Over here. Maybe that's what we do. Possibly? There is two different paths to take. Oh wait, no, did I turn away from this? And this was something we needed to go towards? No, this is where we came from again. God, I need a map, Clair Obscur. God. That's definitely one of the things I wish this game had the most. A map would just save me so much trouble. So this was not a special one of you that we fought. Yeah, and then this connects to this area over here. And then down there is nothing. And then, yeah, here goes to this place. God, which path did I miss? Yeah, God, I need one so badly. It'd be so nice. Just press the back button and it pops up. So... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it was over there, wasn't it? We never did go there. For some reason, I had in my head that we did. Probably because I popped it up and saw it, but, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. My brain's just all frazzled after dealing with the crashes. Yeah.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Oh wait, yeah, we did do this and it was a dead end though. Yeah, we can't actually go over here. Oh, there's this though. I didn't see this because of the color change. That's what it was. Okay. God. I'm so messed up. This is like the coral area we went through. I was about to cry if you crashed there. Don't you dare. What is your deal today, Claire? Is it because I killed the enemy called Claire? Is that why the game is falling apart? Go away, I don't need to fight you. I've gotten one of your legs, I know. Hello. Whoa, 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 hello there, you're new. I've seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Me, I've been stuck here for ages. I don't know how I got here. What a mystery that. Trimmers, ground starts floating, and bam, here I was. All lonesome. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds and ends has kept me busy. Hey, I'm a merchant after all, and what's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers around here though, very few. None, in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage. But now you're here. You'll take a look, yeah? Okay. A Fragaro? Free aim shots spin the bistro wheel. Free aim shots deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. 100% crit chance while in Almighty. That is a weird one. If stanceless, base attack switches to offensive. Counterattacks apply defenseless. 50% crit chance while in offensive. I mean, that's definitely more interesting to me. I'll fight you. I won't be able to afford whatever it is you have, but I will fight you. Sure, Minoko. Go in there with your 1 HP. Just don't get hit. Easy.
My, what a lovely feat.
Just don't get hit. Oh, you've got some health, too. You're a tanky one. Ow. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, get back in there. You have some health is the problem. My L I don't really think could do it. I think we need to use Minoko. We just need to actually dodge. Because this is the most damage I'm going to be able to get. I'm hitting for max damage, you just have a lot of HP. This is probably meant to be a long fight. You fainted? It looked like you fainted. And by faint, I mean like the, you know, act like you're going to attack and don't. Okay, that works. Good stuff. Can't afford a gradient attack, but I can afford another Brûleur Bash. Let's just do another one. We're actually in mask this time, so yeah, that should be enough. You're stunned. Alright. There we go, that takes care of it. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, more duels. Yeah, you definitely earned the right to shop my choicest goods. Energizing Cleanse. Dispel the first negative effect received and gain 2 AP. Wow, and it gives you 1,000 HP. No way. 1,000 HP is a big deal. Yeah, we're dealing with these enemies again. At least I got this cool music. What kind of damage are you doing? Is that like almighty damage in SMT? That's what it reminds me of. None of that.
Bitter dregs.
How many shields do you have? 1? That's still pretty good damage.
Watch out.
Barely.
Spicy.
Die. And then Galt Fury.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, that's fine. Brûlerum and Crulerum. You were using Brûlerum for quite a while. So yeah, we're getting like remixes of areas we've been before. Here, is it because the paintress painted all of these areas? So they're just hanging out in here. Don't like those noises still. Maybe this area having some creepy noises in it. Hello. Okay. There's another checkpoint for us. Yeah, sure. More vitality. I mean, the vitality, it doesn't really seem to do much, admittedly. Like, you're way better off just putting on some Pictos that give you stupid amounts of HP than you are actually putting points into vitality. But that's probably the same case for, like, a lot of the stats, quite frankly. More luck, Minoko. At least crit rate, I can actually see the percentage and get a tangible idea of what I'm getting from it. But like upping defense, it doesn't say how much it reduces the damage I take, but at least with crit chance it tells me like, yeah, you're going to crit this often. Very high single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element. Critical hits generate 2 additional perfection. That one's an interesting one, so I do think I'll grab that. Extreme single target damage, 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage is taken. That just seems stupidly good, possibly. Like, that just seems absurd. That seems like an Omni Slash, like... Very, very fun skill. So what's going on here, fellas? Stuff all just looks like gold. Oh, go away. Go away with your little mine balloon. Okay, definitely pop both of these because it gives you... Oh wait, no, oh, it's not those. I was thinking of that enemy that gives shields when their balloon is popped. These aren't the ones. I'll just finish them off and paradigm shift. There we go. Cool, because now I can cultist slash you. And then Minoko's getting another turn after this. So I'll be able to do something fun with that. That's death. Yeah, Minoko getting multiple actions there is phenomenal. Oh, this is just a dead end, huh? There's just absolutely nothing in here. Wait a minute. Gimme.
Interesting.
Just Illumina. That's it. Alright. That's fine with me. We still have more stuff there. Should probably stop here though. So now I've been down that side path. We should be good? No, never mind actually. I did have to cut out a lot, so let's just continue this way. Hopefully we hit another checkpoint soon. I couldn't help but notice that this exists. Oh. Is this progress? I thought this was like kind of just going to be a little secret path. Oh, they might both lead to the same place.
Good stuff.
Yeah, they might both lead to the same place. I'm going the other way. This path seems more secret-y. And it avoids that enemy, so there's that too. Sounds like it's storming. Oh, a Bourgeon. A weird Bourgeon. Hello. Well, I don't know how I missed, but... Chromatic Bourgeon. This is going to be fun, because you kidnap my allies, which is incredibly, incredibly scary. At least you don't have a ton of HP. So that's not that bad. I'm kind of scared of you, though. Yeah, I don't know if you can dodge that, really. But it's just Verso, so that's fine. That we can work with. I will do some of this to hopefully protect you.
Spicy.
Cultist blood. Might be building that meter up very, very quickly. Ah. God, my Minoko is just nuts.
Okay. Ready to parry.
Okay, yeah, that would have been super parryable. I do need more stuff. This would put me in Almighty. I think what I want to do... I think I just attack. And then you... give Minoko some energy. And then... I could try a Brûler Bash, I just don't think it would work. I could have best win to Almighty, though, and then that might work. Yeah, that'll absolutely work. Okay. Yeah. God, I'm so happy I decided to use the blue mage character. Minoko is just so fun. Yeah, give me back my Verso. Lego my ego. Boom, boom, bang, and bang. Alright. Berserk Slash.
I got this.
Good. I could. This does double damage if they're stunned, so... Bang. You still get your turn back again, and we're in Almighty now, which means we can do a Cultist Slash. Wow, this poor Bourgeon. This thing is getting bullied.
Finesse and grace.
I'll give it to you.
Sweet.
You need it a little bit more. God, just absurdity. What I have started doing with this character. We haven't even broken the damage barrier yet. Once I do that, I'm gonna have to change everything around, basically. But it's still kind of wild, the stuff that you can pull off. Don't put me in Cultist Blood. Cultist Blood's pretty cheap. I think I will do that. Ah, wait, we don't get enough. That's right. Okay. Oh, I can't gradient attack again. There we are. Oh, it's like, no, you've had enough turns. You've had enough turns. I'm tired of it.
Time to hit big.
which is fair. I would say, yeah, I probably have had enough turns. Alright, more cultists. God. I don't think I've bullied an enemy that hard this entire game. Like, that was absurd. Unless it has a phase 2, which I wouldn't be surprised by. My god. That poor thing. Bourgeon, yay, a weapon for CL. And we got more skin. Cool.
Good stuff.
What is that? What do we get? More flesh? No, I don't think it's more flesh. I don't think it's the catalysts either. I think this is all just still loot from the fight. Stay marked. 50% chance to apply mark when attacking a marked target. I applied enough mark already, I think. So I don't believe I need that, but 'tis cute. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge, 100% increased burn damage in Twilight. Sun skills give 1 more charge. I should change your weapon to something different. 20% increased dark damage. I honestly don't want you doing dark damage as much. It kind of screws things up. Turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. I'll go for this, sure. Just to give you a better weapon because you kind of need it. So, all right, now we go back and we hit the flag. Leave me be. That is definitely a good spot to end. Good, good. Alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.